Hello, Gerard. Hello, John. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. We're just waiting to see how many more people are in the room before I can play a game. See if we get any donations rolling in. I tried the list thing again. We're doing games. Yeah, we're doing games tonight. I'm very low energy. I'm gonna be real with you. Your girl went out to a drag show last night and got a little too tipsy. So my energy levels have been a little low today. And I find that when I do the list, sometimes I have to not over promise, but like I'll get a list of I have to give a lot to people, and sometimes I don't have the energy for it. But when I do games, it's like I can kind of choose like how many I can gauge my energy level better. Like, oh, I definitely have energy to give a free reading for show. So, which I do right now. I'm just waiting for some. We gotta have like 4 people. But welcome. Thank you for being here. We always love Gerard being in the room. Hey baby, when you look at me, I know you've been down to run tonight. Yeah, my tummy has not been feeling too good all day. Not for y'all to come to my channel and like have me like bitch and moan. No. That is not how I operate. I just not feeling 100% today. That's all. Just physically. Yeah, I definitely get the sense that people like games or like lists more than games. But when I'm feeling tired like this, it really helps me. Now we have a 4th viewer in the room? What? Do we have another possible player for a game? Or even a possible donation? Nope, they've left the room. Okay. I just noticed there's stars all over the float.
There's stars on the floor.
On the float, yeah. From when I had them on my eyes.
Well, stars falling from
my eyes.
Good country song there somewhere. Holy shit.
What?
Production manager for the Oasis just liked that post.
That is so sweet.
Looking for some
I mean, I wish
artificial analog.
I wish that I could offer them something other than just being a big fat cheerleader for drag queens.
Yeah.
Yes, I love everything you
Say it out loud.
do. Yes, queen. Yes, work it, bitch. So I suppose this is more probably what an accurate like Tuesday night would be, like that tarot place that we passed last night in the city. Like, there's not gonna be a line out the door. Although I did hear, I don't know, my ex-boyfriend told me that, and I did notice, it's not so much now, but back in the day, you would only typically see tarot and psychic readers in like typically bad neighborhoods, typically where there were high prostitution. That's what statistics said, because prostitutes have like.
Oh, the old thing about gypsies, right?
What? Okay, well, we're live, so let's not talk about things like that. Oh, no. Sorry. Well, I think it's very interesting, like, because it is true that now it's changing. Back in the day, it used to be, like, I would notice they would be in, like, not that great neighborhoods, but, I mean, some of the nice neighborhoods. Plenty nice. There was actually one, the one across the way. There was one in Brentwood. It's gone now, and that wasn't a necessary. It was a little bit of a poorer neighborhood, but it wasn't a bad neighborhood. Yeah, I think it's just becoming more popular too, and I just love those signs too. But I've always wondered like which ones are legit or not. My mom always wondered, because when you're in England, almost everyone's a tarot reader or a medium. And I'm like, well, same with California. But we're always trying to suss out which ones were legit. Hey, Sun Goddess Ari, it's good to see you, girl. How are you doing? We hope that you stay or stick around. We're gonna have some games, hopefully. Just waiting for the room to fill up just a little bit more. I know. Yeah, I'm kind of hiding my face today. I'm not feeling 100%. Your girl went out to I went out to a drag show last night, and I'm getting a little too old to be partying. Let's put it that way. So my my equilibrium's been a little off today. If you want to see my face, you can see it. I'll splash it on. 1, 2, 3. Got my glasses on, no makeup. So yeah, we're just waiting for the room to light up with more beautiful people like you so we can play a game. Yeah, it was a fun night. Fun night at the drag show. Hey, Brianna Stevens. Hopefully, if you stick in the room, then we'll have enough people in the room to play a game. Hey, Lotus Bean. Hey, James Lawrence. Let me switch things over here. All right. So yes, we are playing games. Ooh, I don't want to show my face. We Hi, love. So we're playing games in between donations. The name of the game is choose the major arcana card, and of course, you gotta like and subscribe to my channel, and welcome very much to my channel. Thank you for being here, for being present. I love it. Love your energy. Um, so how many people have we got in the room right now? Oh, James, hold your horses. We need to figure out how many people we got in the room. Because we need to have at least 4 people to play. 5? Okay, raise your hand if you want to play the card game. We know James wants to play. Yeah, we know Gerard wants to play. Okay, people are just answering. All right, so we've got 3 people playing. All right, your first answer is your first answer. And I will start choosing. Yeah, any of the major arcana cards. Or a number between 0 and 21. All right. Lotus beans is 5. Okay, 5, 5. The world. No, the first one is first one. It's my rule. It's the only rule I have. The only thing in my life. Okay, the world. We've got okay, 2 5s. We've got the Empress. No Lotus Bean. You already answered. One answer only in the middle. We've got a tie. We've got a tie. At Lotus Bean, between Lotus Bean and Gerard. Because I picked the Lovers came out. So it's a tie between Gerard and Lotus Bean. Well, you also chose the Hierophant, which is the 5th card. So that is your answer. So yeah. Oh, you said there were 5 people in here? Oh. What was your answer? Your answer was the devil? Oh my god. So no, you actually won, Gerard. I'm so sorry. Now I feel really bad. Yeah, no. Well, thank you for being honest, Lotus. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is really sweet. And some people, I guess, just don't. No. You win, Gerard. Because I ended up picking the Lovers, so that's the closest to it. So bless your heart, Lotus, for being. See, the people in here are so nice and honest and sweet. Thank you, hon. So yeah, Gerard. So you won. Congratulations, Gerard. Woo! So please post your question. Don't be no confusion. No confusion. You didn't you were your answer was the closest to what I pulled, so you win. That's how it works. You don't have to be right on the money. It's whoever is closest and whatever your first answer is. So it's your game, honey. You won. Congrats, Gerard. Right, James? I just noticed that too. The whole room just like left. I'm like, okay, cool. Or like it said it left, but there's still people that are typing. So I don't know. YouTube's been a little weird lately. Isn't that weird? YouTube's always so normal. But yeah, no, it's saying that I only have like 1 viewer, but there's clearly more of you in the chat, so I don't even know what is going on. I don't even know what is going on. Would love to know what are my love interests, Ian's current feelings and intentions towards me. Great, I can answer that. What is your sign and what is Ian's sign? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What are Ian's feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Angels, spirit guides. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirits. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirits. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirits. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? Angels, messenger, spirits. What are Ian's current feelings and intentions towards Starry? So you're an Aries, she's a Sag. We have the Ace of Swords, the Empress in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and Justice. So I definitely see that you guys are apart, but with the Six of Swords card. However, it's in reverse, so it's not. It's telling me that she does have an interest in you. It's not something that she wants, and she would like to remedy it fast. She would like you guys to come into contact as soon as you can. So she's a Sagittarius and you're an Aries. I don't see any Sagittarius or Aries energy here. I see Libra energy here. But it's interesting, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys have a whole lot going on between each other. Her thoughts towards and her intentions towards you are represented actually by the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like I feel like she wants to like give you things, like give you gifts, and really like show you that she cares about you. Her feelings right now are represented by her lack of, she's not happy with the situation that you guys are apart. Her thoughts are represented by the Empress in reverse, which is all about, you know, standing in one's like female power, divine feminine power. And she feels a little out of sorts, I feel, when she's not with you, harnessing that power. Like it's difficult for her to harness that power when she's not with you. But you guys find each other both, you have a lot of intellectual stimulation together. You guys like have the same sense of humor, the same interest, like very similar interests. You guys are really, you get along really well mentally. You didn't hear much of the Six of Swords part. What do you mean? You didn't hear me saying it, or you didn't hear her? Sorry? What did you not hear what I'm sorry, I'm confused. Oh, the explanation. Okay. So the Six of Swords, when it's upright position, is it's often in romance and in this situation. This is the most that stood out to me. Is detachment, not is being apart from one another. You guys are are not in physical contact with one another right now because of COVID, and being in its reversed position, it's detachment, but not out of her decision. It's by no decision of her. It's not by no fault of yours. It's not by no fault of hers. It's just there's distance because of the state of the world right now. That's all it is, and that actually made the most sense to me. But if the other parts are resonating with you, that's fantastic too, because that this proves card don't lie. So yeah, so that's what I have for you and Ian. She's things are distant, but she doesn't want things to be distant with you. And when things change, when the world gets its head back on its feet, when the world gets back on its feet again, she wants to be with you. And she doesn't like this Six of Swords situation. Okay. All right, we have got a donation from John. Thank you, John. John, would you like a 10 card reading or 2 5 cards? With the Six of Swords in reverse and the Empress in reverse, I think she does want to get back with you. I think like this separation is something that is not something that she wanted. This was not something that was part of her game plan. Oh, that's really sweet. Well, then you must go to her and you must tell her. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what is John's business outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, Four of Cups. The Fool. That's really weird. When I cut the deck initially, those were the two cards that opened up. It's really weird. The Four of Cups, the Fool, the Sun, the Knight of Cups, and Justice, the Magician, the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty dang good. Except for this Four of Cups kind of sucks. But other than that, everything looks good here. Nine of Pentacles, you're finally getting rewards for all the fruits of your labor. Any messages that you're expecting to receive in communication and business are going to be very swift and speedy, expedient. People are going to want to communicate with you. Come to me. No. There's a tiny doggy. I'm just trying to get it. No. Okay. Have it your way. Alright, so, you're going to be following your instincts. You've got all the skills you need to do whatever you want to do, whatever it is in all your business dealings. You have the power to do it. And you have the mental clarity and the mental forthright to execute it as well. You know exactly what you want to do, and you're doing it. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is actually very similar to the Wheel of Fortune upright, only it means that there might be some anxiety related. There's going to be big changes they're not going to be calamitous like a tower moment, but they're going to be positive changes, but they might be a little intimidating at first because it's going to be new. It might be a little scary at first. And then we have you here, the Scorpio, right, which is actually the only sign that I see here out of all these cards. Oh no, wait, we have Pisces right here, and Libra right here, and then we have Scorpio in reverse right here. Which means you're a little out of balance in terms of your emotions in regards to your work right now. Those are a little on their head. But other than that, everything else is very peachy. Everything that's happening to you is happening like the Justice card right above the Wheel of Fortune. I think the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse only because it's mirroring the Justice card, and it's like karmic rewards for all of your hard work that you've put in all these years is going to come back to you in the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be sowing all your rewards. All those oats that you've sown, you will be reaping the benefits. Okay? So I think it's going to be a great 2 weeks for you. We even got the Magician. Yeah, very cool. Very good cards. And most of them were, well, not to put a bad light on reversals, but very forthright, very, the cards were very forthright there. They had a story to tell, and they told it. So they're both great cards. In fact, the first time I ever pulled the Magician for myself was from this deck. Was that little Magician card. Wow, we've got 5 people in the room. Okay, all right. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome back if you're coming back. Now there's 6 people. Oh my goodness. Please don't go away. But you did, but you did, but you did. Hey, Esha. How's it going, sweet Esha? It's good to see you. All you need is a $sign, and it's like the singer. How are you today, Esha? How was your Friday? How was your, didn't you go on an outing? How did that happen? Where they had the crime scene staging, and I was like, why don't they just call the cops? I was being very stupid. Realized that later on. Oh yeah? In what way? Oh, it's too late in the period. I have friends of mine who are always just like, oh, give me a tarot reading. I'm like, it'd be really nice if you could come to my channel. But a friend of mine wants a tarot reading, but she lives in Paris. Yeah, it's too late. Too late for Parisian readings. You would love to earn a free reading. That's fantastic. Well, we're probably gonna play a game, unless there's a donation. Another donation comes in soon. We'll be playing a game soon. Won't that be fun? All right, let's see here. Oh dear. Coworker drama. Hey, Tinkerbell. Hello, Ollie Senpai. She's just being a little troublemaker, a heartbreaker. We may be playing a game soon. Ollie, please stick around because we'll probably be playing a game soon if we don't get a donation. How many? Wow, there's 7 people in the room. So, what's 7 people in the room? Well, now there's 5 people in the room. Depending on how many people are in the room, that determines whether we play a game. So you gotta stick around, or else we're not gonna play a game, and then you don't win. You don't get a chance to win a free reading. So we got Ollie, we got Natalie. Would Esha be down to play? Yeah, we kind of need it for the game to work. Yeah, at least 6 people. I feel like people just go, but they'll stay for lines. I Hey Rid D, okay, you would want to play a game, right? Would you want to play a game or make a don? You can always make a donation as well, but you can play a game. Lotus Bean's still here. Lotus Bean's here. There's some deception I'm seeing with YouTube telling me how many people are in my room, and then I get like 20 different messages. Cool, you want to play? Okay, we just got to make it work. We got to have, like John said, we need to have at least 6 people playing the game to make it work. And it's just a choose the the card. Just work. Oh, that's your plan for the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. But making that shmoney, that's always good. Staying busy. There's nothing worse than not having work and also having nothing to do and also not having any money. So there's that too. Just need a few more folks. We're gonna play soon. That's all. What do? Do you work in like when I worked at a clothing boutique, I was working like every weekend. Hell, when I was working at a cannabis dispensary, I was working every weekend. And I was a copywriter for them. But I didn't work Sundays, but I worked Saturdays. And it was, ugh. Yeah, work. I feel you. Oh, for sure. Yeah, they'll get you in for weekends for those jobs. My first job was at a burrito place. And yeah, I was the Saturday girl. I was the Sunday B word because I was like, well, I wasn't a newbie forever, but at first I was always put on Sunday and Saturday. Yeah, burritos. Yeah, burritos. Yeah, burritos. Burritos are so good. I like making them myself though, because years of observation, and B, they often just put so much food in them. They are delicious though. Oh, you guys are so cute, all politely raising your hands. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more person. Oh my god. Come on. Should we do this? Should we just do this? I think you guys, if we've got oils, sorry, Ollie Senpai, Lotus Bean, Ollie, John, Riddy, Natalie. Yeah, let's go ahead. You guys choose a major arcana card. We're playing a game. Starting a game. Choose a major arcana card or a number between 0 and 22. Or sorry, 21. I take it back. A number between 0 and 21. All right. John chooses the devil. Asha chooses the lovers. Joyanna Hey, Joyanna! Joyanna chooses 21. Rid D chooses 20. Lotus Bean chooses justice. 16. Natalie chooses the sun. Well, we've got a winner already. It's Joyanna with 21. The world. Congratulations, Joyanna. What a fun way to you just jump into the chat. There's a game and you win. Joyanna is an old an old Starling favorite of mine. Congratulations! Please post your question. Congrats to Joyana. Congratulations. Angel messages you shall receive. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Can I please get Joyana's messages from my angels? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Can I please get Joyana's messages for her? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Please give me Joyana's angels messages for her. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Please give me the messages of Joyana's angels. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Please give me the messages of Joyana's angels. And what's your sign again, Joyana? You're Cancer. Okay, thank you. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me messages of Joanna's angels. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me Joanna's angel messages. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please give me Joanna's angel messages. The major arcana are the first 22 cards in the deck. And they're like major. Alright. 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. These are nice messages. Normally, I sound like someone's grandma when I give angel messages, so just like, if I do, just know, like, don't shoot the messenger, like, this is literally, like, your ancestors coming through me, through these cards, so some of it might be, like, you drink more water, go to bed earlier, stuff like that, okay? You do need to balance things. A message I am getting is, well, first of all, congratulations on being incredibly courageous. I don't know if there's something you've gone through recently, but you have something is telling me that it has something to do with your career or your school. But there was some act of bravery that you just undertook, and they're just like really giving you kudos for that. They're looking at I'm getting the message that you're so gracious. You have so much grace. You're like what I call an Audrey, like you're just like an Audrey Hepburn. You're just like very gracious. Like this lady is in this card, the 3 of Wands. You've got like an abundance of patience, and it really is an admirable trait in you. And it's not sometimes you think that you think you can be too patient with people, but it's really a good thing. They're telling you that you are going to have to put in some work, some unpaid work to get to where you want to go. Maybe possibly internships, volunteer work, I'm not sure, but they're telling me, or maybe more school to get, I'm not quite sure, but this 8 of Pentacles, they're telling me you're on the right track. You're totally on the right track. You just need to, they're just reminding you that like it's nothing, like even pretty much every job comes at like you have to do things like for free for a little bit, like free work. I'm doing it right now. Like to get your like any kind of business or career started, you've got to do a little bit of like free work, and that's what the 8 of Pentacles is all about. And then we've got these 2 cards here. We got the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about flexibility. You are a very flexible person. However, they want you to balance like school and friends and career just a little bit better. But actually, no, they just corrected me. There's like, no, she's very flexible. I'm reading this upside down. I'm sorry. You are a very flexible person. You actually are balancing things very well. Sorry. Oh, they got a little. Yeah. Yeah. No. That would. Okay. Sorry. You are very flexible. Is the message I'm getting actually. And this Ace of Wands here, you're going to be manifesting something. You have the power to manifest something really major in your life, which I think is related to this Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you want, you're going to get it. Like this little baby, and I don't know if you want this baby in this pumpkin. Whatever you want, you're going to get it, is what they're saying. These are really positive messages. In fact, I don't feel too preachy at all with any of this, except for this Eight of Pentacles. They're just reminding you, like, you're going to have to put in not more work, but like in order to be whatever you want to do is going to require a little bit of some unpaid work that may not be. I mean, unpaid work isn't the most fun work, I'm going to tell you that. Like, I've done internships, stuff like that. But it is learning, and that is important. They may just even be saying, like, go to school more. I think you're a student, if I'm not mistaken. Or like what, or if you're, or go to a tech school, learn some kind of skill. I'm glad it resonates. I think that means a lot. Thank you. Yay! Yay! Congrats, Joyanna. Lemonade, glug, glug, glug. Where'd she go? I want that dog. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. Then they're just like, you're gonna have to, because that's totally what Eight of Pentacles is often about, is school before the work, or the internship before the job, or whatever. It's the free, not, I hate calling it free work, but the unpaid work. You're learning. That's all. School is unpaid work. Hey, James Lawrence. James Lawrence. So we take donations. The donation queue is currently free. We're not doing a list tonight. We play games. We've got to have at least like 5 people in the room to play a game. So if you stick around, which I hope you do, we'll probably play a game in the next, 5 or 10. It's usually about 5 minutes or so. Make sure to hit that like button. We always love that. Yeah, good messages from your ancestors. Sometimes I get messages. Okay, well, you can wait for the next round of games that we play. And I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, we've got a donation. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm not going to dox your name or anything. Please post your question, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, and what's your sign again, hun? You don't mess with spirit guides. Can I get messages from Jan for K? Those messages, spirit guides. Can I get messages from Jan for K. Venus Messenger Spirit Guides, can I get messages from Jan for K? Venus Messenger Spirit Guides, can I get messages from Jan for Venus Messenger Spirit Guides, can I get messages from Jan for K? It's actually a piece of amethyst. If you're talking about this one. This is amethyst, this is clear quartz, and this is phenakite. I don't need tiger's eye. Like, I thought I had one on my rings, but I don't. I do not. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get messages from JN for K? Twin Lioness, can I get your sign, please? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get messages from JN for K? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get messages from JN for K? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get messages from JN for K? Leah, okay. Messenger, Spirit Guides. Some messages from JN for K. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Let's see. It's broken. His heart's broken. I don't know if you did that or I don't know if you're the one who did. I'm just kidding. Everyone is entitled to break a heart or two. It's not your fault. But his heart is broken for one reason or another. He feels like he needs to give back to you in some way. Like he took something from you and he needs to give it back to you. Like it's like he's aware that he's been shady with you with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse in the center. I mean, he's really listening to his heart right now. He's really going for, like, he's not, like, thinking with his mind at all. With the High Priestess right here as well. He's, like, surprisingly thinking very intuitively, which is not normal for him. I don't think. I think he normally thinks more with his mind, but it's funny because we asked specifically what was on his heart, what messages he had for you and what was on his heart. Well, his heart is, this is all heart. Like, he's thinking entirely with his heart. Sadly, I don't think that he thinks that this is going to be, like, I don't know what his issue is, but he has some, he doesn't see things working in some way, like, progressing much further. He doesn't see things like progressing much further with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is all about planting seeds and watching them grow, and it's like, maybe he would want like a fling with you, but are you guys currently talking right now? Or is this like a no talk situation? You guys, it's a no talk situation. Yeah, I think he's, I mean, you're on his mind, and he's thinking, well, you're on his heart, really. Those are the heart messages, is that you're on it. And it's hard for him, it's painful for him. He thinks that, he thinks he screwed up. Maybe he did, I don't know what he did, but I feel like he, feels like he screwed up with this Seven of Swords in reverse. He's got some, apologizing to do to you. If he wants to be an adult about things. So, I wish I had better news. I hate being the bearer of, not that great of news, but I know that this isn't a traditional deck, but I always grab decks for some kind of reason. Something pulls me to them before I do readings for the evening. I just chose this deck. I think it's interesting we asked what was on his heart, not on his mind, but on his heart, and it came up with this. She's holding a little heart, and there's 3 nails going through it, or sorry, a nail going through it. I thought there were 3 nails going through it, but there's just 1. But it's the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Sadness. Hi, Vanessa Sanchez. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your donation, Kay. Miss Twin Lioness. Yeah, so did it resonate? Tell me, what did I get? Because I was getting mixed messages there. Tell me what resonates and if it doesn't resonate, what didn't resonate about it. I can even pull the cards back if you'd like. Because I want to get it right. I don't ever want to get shit wrong. Because I think it's really interesting. What I think is most interesting is, like I said, is that we asked the heart question, and the heart came up literally in the photos, or in the cards. And then this thinking with one's heart without, not their mind. Yeah, that's what I can't answer. Why he's heartbroken or why he feels guilty. That's what I can't really, I'm not getting, I don't know what he took from you or what he did to you or why he feels guilty. But 7 of Swords is to me, I've always read that card as someone feels guilty for something. 7 of Swords upright would means they're planning to do something pretty snaky. But when it's upside down, I think that it's they've already done something, and I don't know what it is. But right now he's all heart, and I don't know what this heartbreak is about. So I'm just bearing the messages that I see in the cards, honey. Anything you want to fill in the narrative is always appreciated. I am just the messenger, and I try to give the most accurate readings. Hey, Tespia, how's it going? Do I know when the next game will be? If we've seriously got 7 viewers, you're very welcome, Twin Lioness. Thank you so much for donating, and I hope it brings some clarification. Just keep your eye open. I think that's a situation where you should keep your eye open, because just keep your eye open. I'm not gonna say order more cards, but keep your eye open. Just keep your eye open, because you never know. Cards often don't lie. Yeah. Oh, my ridiculous singing. Thank you. Thank you. That I don't know why I have to put myself down. Thank you. Tried out for American Idol seasons 4, 8, and 9. Just kidding. I never would do that. No shade to American Idol. It's just not the show I would try out for. Trust me. Whoa. Whoa. We got 7 people, 6 people in the room, I think. So raise your hand if you want to play a game. We need. Whoa. Do I need a map? We've got 2 people. And we've got 3 people. Hey, ER, thank you for the new sub. Hey, Roxana Ansari. Can you please ask what the last tarot deck you used was called? Absolutely. It's called the Beautiful Creatures Tarot Deck. Let me show you the cover. It's one of my favorite decks and books. I love it. The art is just absolutely fantastic. It's adorable. They all look like beautiful little aliens. Yeah, it's called Beautiful Creatures, and it has a fantastic book. I think I mentioned that. It's like one of my Bibles, one of my tarot Bibles. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's my second favorite deck. I love it, and it's not too expensive. It's like $38, which is kind of pricey for a tarot deck, but it comes with a hefty ass book. The book is like comes with notes at the end. It's 161 pages of information. So it's a hefty book. It's legit. It has a lot of good information in it too. I think it's a good book. It is not a random pick. It's actually a game. The Queen S. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna play a game. It looks like we have enough people. So please post. The game is choose. I'm gonna pick a random. Yeah, the book's really good. It totally makes it worth it. Yeah. Um. So pick a random major arcana card. Or I'm gonna pick a random major arcana card. You're gonna guess. If you don't know tarot that well, just choose a number between 0 and 22. 0 and 21. Oh, I screw up every time. All right. We have a Lotus Bean chooses 11. Esha chooses Strength. Tosvia chooses 7. John chooses the Chariot. Queen S. ER. 13. Vanessa chooses 1. Oksana, 11. Thank you for putting the number too. That's always really helpful. Well, looks like we have a winner chicken dinner. Miss Vanessa Sanchez chose number 1, and I ended up getting the Fool. So you are the winner. Congratulations. Please post your question. Congratulations, you're number 1. Congratulations for a job well done. Yay! I know, it's always so exciting to win. Let's see. Does your crush Ethan like you? Angel's Messenger Spirit Guides, does Ethan like Vanessa? 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 And what's your sign? Your name is Rayanne? Well, then I gotta change this. I gotta know the names. Sorry. Angel's Messenger Spirit Guides, and his sign too. Does Ethan like Rayanne? Angel's Messenger Spirit Guides, does Ethan like Rayanne? Angel's Messenger Spirit Guides, does Ethan like Rayanne? Angel's Messenger Spirit Guides. It's okay. Does Ethan like Rayanne? Spirit Guides, does Ethan like Rayanne? What? Oh, right here. Hold down. Star. And he's a Virgo or you're a Virgo? The Sun in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Death. And the Ace of Swords. He's unsure about how he feels about you right now. Is he an Aquarius or a Scorpio, by any chance? There's hope that he will like you, but he's unsure of how he feels about you right now. Um, he's an Aquarius, that's him. So yeah, an Aquarius, people will have issues making up their mind about things, like on everything. So there's definitely hope. This is him right here. Um, but he's unsure with the Sun in reverse and with the Eight of Wands in reverse. He's there. Don't expect any. I hate to say this. I sound like a bitch, but and I hate that word. It's like a B word. But don't expect him to any declarations of "I love yous." Like he won't be the one to do that. He is very like when if he does have feelings for you, which he has not decided on yet, where there's no clarity. Um, I don't see him making any fast moves to like say, "Oh, I love you." Um, then we have Death and the Ace of Swords. That's like the Aquarius pragmatic like energy right here at the end. Um, he is looking for a relationship, so he is keeping his eyes peeled for to be with someone, but it's almost like a that was really rude. Sometimes my spirit guides give me some like rude things to say. I wouldn't even say them. Patience, because he hasn't made a decision. But don't wait around forever because nobody's worth that. Always keep if you're looking for somebody, keep your eyes open for that somebody. But he's just not clear about how he feels, and if this was upright, he would at least say like be clear either way about how he like even if he was unclear about how he felt, he would at least like have the decency to tell you that. But he feels that he has nothing to tell you because he's unclear about how he feels. So I don't know if this is resonating or not. The Aquarius is definitely here. I definitely see that this is an Aquarius. And Aquarius guys are really not romantic. Um, they're a little weird. I went to a drag show last night and I was convinced that one of the drag performers was my ex-boyfriend who was an Aquarius. So there you go. Not like that's weird, but it was something I certainly didn't know. I'm convinced it was him. It, like, oh my god, looked like him to a T. So weird. Talk like him. Like, yeah. Like Secret Life. Doo 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 doo. Anyway. Did that resonate for you, Vanessa? Dang, diggity dang dang dang. Do we have 6 viewers in the room? Did we really? Oh, now we're down to 3. I know, I love this deck. I love it. It's called the Beautiful Creatures deck. There's 3 people in the room. So who all is in the room? Oh, that's okay, Vanessa. That's fine. But did that resonate with you a little bit? I guess we'll play one last game for tonight. He doesn't know how he feels. He's like on the fence, is what I got. So, but yeah, definitely go rewind, listen to it on the rewind. Okay. All right, I'm picking another card. Last game. All right, post your answers, everybody. Are those all the final answers? If so, we have a tie between John and ER. I ended up pulling the world again. 18 is closest to 21, so both of y'all have to duke it out with a tie. I'm going to pull another card. So ER and John, please post your new answers. Sun 19 and ER said 17. All right, the winner is ER. I ended up playing the High Priestess, which is card number 2. So the closest would be ER. ER, congratulations! Please post your question. Thank you so much for playing. Oh, you'll get it, Tasvia. I absolutely, without a doubt, you'll get it one of these days. Thank you, ER. All right, go ahead and post your question, ER. No. Aw, thank you, Vanessa. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, just post it again, please, ER. Wait, gosh, can you just post it again, please? OMG! I've been waiting for like a moment. Sorry, not to lose my cool. That is really weird. There is a new thing with YouTube. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you can't post. I don't know if that has to do with it. Will Kate communicate with you soon? And what is your? Should I just go by ER? Should I just refer to you as ER? Oh yes, ER. Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Kate communicate with ER soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Kate communicate with ER soon? Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Kate communicate with ER soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Kate communicate with ER soon? And what is your sign and what is her sign? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Kate communicate with ER soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Okay, communicate with ER soon. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Okay, communicate with ER soon. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Okay, communicate with ER soon. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Okay, communicate with ER soon. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Okay, communicate with ER soon. All right, let's see. Oh, woo! Sorry about that. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. So there's Libra energy and Virgo energy. I think she will perhaps communicate with you, but I don't see like passionate love being communicated. I see her wanting to not ghost you and be fair to you and tell you exactly how she feels, but I'm also seeing the Nine of Cups in reverse, which symbolizes discontentment. I'm also seeing the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which indicates something's not working, putting in some kind of work and there's no reward. What is going on? Um, The Ten of Cups in reverse, discontent, like romantically. Um, so I'm getting the feeling that she will actually contact you. I'm getting the message that she will have a message for you, but I don't see her on the horizon, like professing her love to you in any way. But she wants to be totally fair. She doesn't want to just ghost you. She doesn't want to leave you hanging. Okay. Um, so I hope that resonated. And I hope you want to be friends with her, then that's good. Then that's great because that's very important, as you know, as a fellow Aquarius. It's important to us, and and she wants things to be, you know, legit between you two. So it all looks good, my friend. Thank you for yours, and thank you for being with us this evening. And I please check out. I'm going to be posting my my astrological readings for all y'all this weekend. I hope you will check and watch yours, whatever sign you are, sun, moon, or rising. And I will see